Okay, more solo drills. I got my new phone. This is the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but this little thing keeps coming off, the protector of the camera, so I have to figure that out. So I'm already making smudges and crap. Okay, so I'll get that fixed. But I'm just doing some solo drills. No one's here, it's windy. But that's fine with me. I did want to play today with people, but because I'm working on going back to Coach David's control grip. Do I have this right? Yeah. Okay, so Coach David's control grip, it sits in my holster, and it's super loose, super loose. It allows me to block super quick. Some rolls, two-handed backhand drives, and forehand drives. So what I'm doing is keeping the wrist cocked and coming through my drive. Now, backhand, I do drop it and then come up and through over the shoulder. That works better. But I'm figuring out that my forehand drive, I keep my elbow attached. I try not to get out here. I keep this wrist cock, and then I brush that ball up. That's what I'm working on, brushing the ball. And then it's, because I want consistency. I don't need power. I'm not going to outpower the power players. Just not going to happen. So I like to position the ball, put the ball where I want. That's what I'm working on. So drop and then brush. Drop, brush. Drop, brush. So, because I can actually kind of hit the ball where I want this way, and they dip and they go in. And then another thing I'm trying to work on is hitting the ball down the middle, because a lot of times my drives have never been great. They're getting better, because I didn't grow up as a tennis player. So tennis players definitely have an advantage in that hard game, but that's why I focused all on the soft game, to make sure, because I knew I could beat anybody if I just developed a good soft game. So back to the story. So I would hit at people because I knew the ball was probably going out. So at least if they hit it back or missed, I had a chance. But now that my balls are actually dipping like they're supposed to, I can start hitting down the middle to confuse the team and make them actually reach for the ball. I got good power, but I more just want consistency. I want to hit it where I want. So tell me if you guys see any difference in this phone, the i14 Max, Pro Max, in the video. So supposedly I can do some cool stuff with it. I hope the audio's working, but I don't know. I didn't bring Sparta, the bucket, today, my 300 balls, because I thought, when I left my house, it wasn't actually windy. But I get here and it's over 15 miles an hour. Yesterday there was a little patch of time before the big winds hit, because it probably got to 40 mile an hour max gust yesterday. And that's no fun to play in. So I got that little window of time where I did some drills. There's some people playing on courts up there, but I just enjoy drilling, man. I really like it. Okay, so that was the end of the wind. Let's go with the wind. Now, of course, every ball sits up perfect when you do the bounce. And I'm just trying to go down the middle, trying to get my footwork right. Eventually, I just want that ball to just like that. If I could do that, I wouldn't need a drop shot. That would be my drop. But the problem is you got to make sure you have a good fifth. Drive the third, drop the fifth. So this way, swinging this way, I actually can have a little open stance, which I tend to do because I've trained myself to hit the ball out in front of me, where tennis players might have a closed stance down below and through. I tend to drive with an open stance. So if I do it this way, this brushing, I can actually keep an open stance. Now my two-handed backhand, I like that closed stance. So we might do that next. So this is fun, man. Every time I drill, I just get a little better. I get a little better. So you add hundreds of drill sessions together, it makes you pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Most people don't drill because they want to play, which I get. This game is fun. It's fun to play. But to me, getting better is fun. Improving is fun. And when you can hit 1,000 balls, I mean, that's what drilling does. You might go into a game, and depending on who you're playing against, you might drop 30 times total in a whole day in a match. You know, when everybody's driving. But I can hit 100 drops, 200 drops. It makes me better. Okay, so now two-handed backhand. I do a closed stance. I drop the paddle face down, up and through. Really bury that shoulder. Maybe you got to hit it actually on the paddle too. You got to hit that ball out in front of you. I have learned through trial and error. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Some days it just feels great, and others it's not there. But it is windy, so it's different. It's best if I really put that paddle down and then up, which is different. Forehand, I want it cocked and I'm brushing. Let's try that. Backhand. Maybe it doesn't go as hard, but it's definitely dips. That could be something. That could be something. It's much easier to get timing right. And this is into the wind. That's the drilling, right?
Yeah. That way you got the advantage of playing in the wind, huh?
Yeah, I don't mind wind because I practice in it all the time, right?
Yeah, and when you travel on your tournaments, you got an advantage.
Right.
Did you get on that, what was it, an Olympic team or what national team?
National Pickleball League. So the draft is April 14th. So I won't know if I get on a team or not till April 14th.
Wow, so you'll know that.
Yeah,
Did
but
you do pretty good? Was it like total points or something?
yeah, I was in the top 10.
Oh, good.
So I do have a pretty good chance of getting drafted,
Wow.
but there's no guarantee.
Well, no, but you're pretty good at that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Like travel with them?
It's going to be a blast. I can't wait. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Possible advertisement for you. And
Yeah, exactly.
way up to play against really good players consistently.
All that, yeah,
Yeah.
against the best players.
Played against really good players.
Yeah, that's going to be, I'm looking forward to that the most, you know.
Watching you and your wife, I think you posted us watching you and your wife play, and you know you had some pretty good teams you were trying to play against, so that was really cool to watch.
Yeah, that's always fun.
I think it was on one of the sports channels, the tennis pros playing.
Yeah, the Pickleball Slam.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I missed it on the sports channel.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah,
Looks like it would have been fun.
it'll be out there somewhere.
Yeah. Anyway, so it'll be fun to see his temper in pickleball.
I guess he showed a temper, yeah.
Yeah, he always does.
Yeah, that's pickleball player's been here forever. Yeah. She was just talking to me about National Pickleball League, because locally, you know, everybody knows that I'm one of the better players, of course. Me and Mark, you know, we're the top two players. So, and then he decided not to do the combine. I don't think he's even in the draft. I don't know if he cares about playing tournaments actually anymore. So, but I do. I mean, I was on my way out because it was just too difficult to find partners. And if you don't get the best partners, you're just wasting your money playing pro, because just the top teams will win anyway. So I want to be able to go and compete. So I have to find players better than me, you know? Okay. So what am I doing? I'm doing a two-handed backhand, and I'm gonna do drop my paddle. Let's do drop the paddle for 5 and then brush for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was dropping and then coming up and through. So now I'm going to keep my wrist cock and brush. And you can really control that ball. It doesn't go as fast, but I'm going to be super consistent. And this is with the wind at my back. Everything stays pretty tight, and with that wrist cock, I don't overswing because it's got to stay out in front of you. It really can't get behind you. Because I do want to play some singles eventually. And pro, I'm not a pro singles player, but I could be if I get in shape. I mean, you got to be in wicked, crazy good shape. This is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. A two-handed backhand, because then you're automatically coming in, closing distance. Get your own shake and bake. Okay. It's going well. How you guys like the new camera? Is it any different at all? Any different? Supposedly, with this camera, I can actually run and film people with it staying steady like a steady cam. I don't know when that'll come into play, but that could be fun with if I'm playing and somebody's really moving with me, moving that camera. That could be cool. Of course, nobody's here right now, but I gotta try that out. All right. I think I need new microphones. I'm gonna be filming my Coach David's dinking system, my 2s and 4s system. Soon I'm going to video that, edit that together, put it out as a program. All right, everything looking good? Okay, we need, so I must have hit this a little bit. So everybody give a thumbs up. I'm guessing the audio's working because people are still watching. Let's see. So I like this new brush, Coach David's Control Grip, and then I'm brushing it up. I'm just brushing the back of the ball, brushing the back of the ball, brushing the back of the ball. So what I like, it makes me follow through. It's not gonna, I'm gonna have to get used to it because normally I can make them all day just squatting and lifting, right? I mean, anytime there's wind in your face, it's more difficult. So I'd rather be able to go hard and have it just drop in. Can't do that though. So I'm gonna have to find a balance here. I might have to take it from the side and drop like my drive. There we go. It's a little more risky because my safety drop has a huge arc. Man, that wind is pretty wicked. Pretty wicked. But you can use the wind to your advantage, you know? So Eric's here. He might practice with me. We'll see. What's up, Eric? I mean, everybody's afraid. If you want to drill, you're welcome. Maybe people will show, you know. We get a couple. I know Dave was here. He left because there's nobody here. So we would have 3. Yeah, so if I play with people or not, it's fine. But it is easier to drill dinking with somebody else because otherwise it's just one and done, you know? You hit one dink and it's over. But that's actually good practice because you're not worried about the result. You're just worried about the technique. You need technique work. You need partner work. You need to play against top players. You need to play against lower level players. I call that white belt practice because really you'll never get in trouble and you can practice kind of all sorts of cool shots. That's what we did in jiu-jitsu. The higher levels got to roll with the white belts, you know, and then practice all your cool new moves because you never worry about getting submitted. So it's fun. All right, we'll practice Eric a little bit. So just so you know, I really don't make any money on these videos, but I do it because I like to watch myself, and I learn a lot by watching myself play. I learn a lot by watching technique. And then I always wear safety glasses. It's shocking how many people don't wear safety glasses. So wrist cock and just move it through space. Not a whole lot of wrist. I'm working this way. I can actually do wrist if I want to pause and hold, pause, hold, wrist, pause, hold, wrist, you know, pause, hold, wrist. So there's all sorts of stuff you can do. Those pauses, man, really get you. Really get you. The best players have a good hold. They hold, they wait, and then they're kind of waiting for you to make a move, and then they can hit it to make you uncomfortable. So it's that time of year. April 1st is when a bunch of the snowbirds leave. They leave to get home for tax time, or it's their 6 months that they have to leave the country or something. So April 1st, we kind of get all the courts to ourselves again. April, May, June, July, August, September, and then October, people start coming back. Okay, so this has, so attach the elbow, paddle upright. Attach the elbow, shorten the lever. I don't want to be out here hitting the ball. Attach the elbow, shorten the lever. Much easier to control. The forehand dink is way harder, I think, than the backhand dink. Not a whole lot of balls with this mini sack. Mini sack. So maybe he'll play some skinny singles with me. We can do some skinny singles. Is that over, or are they still running that?
I don't know. I haven't done it for quite a while.
Oh, okay.
Everything is pretty much over.
Yeah. No, I've seen him. I think he's here in the afternoons.
Yeah, I think you're right. Probably comes up with Mary.
Yeah. Do you guys want to watch this, or should I turn this off? Let's see. I can just keep it running. Just to test this. That's my genius. It works.
Are we live streaming?
Yeah. Oops. I didn't miss all day by myself.
So which Dave was here?
Your paddle, Dave.
Okay. Did he actually leave or just go uptown?
He left.
Oh,
I guess he might have a court at home or something.
well, he's staying at Dars, so they have the indoor court.
Oh, okay. He said there were some people playing up there, so he's going to play there. Yeah. I got the big pouch, the little pouch, and then I got the 300 ball bucket. But I didn't bring the bucket. Yeah, that wind. You got to watch the ball. Leave the paddle. Watch the ball. I don't do that a lot. I don't know why, but in this wind, I need to do it. Oh, that thing cruised. All right, two hand. So I want to be able to go between one hand and two hand. Gotta watch that ball. Watch the ball. Brush. Brush. Hey, perfect bailout. Dink. Let's go this way.
Put this one back so it doesn't blow. You got me.
I'm really focusing on just watching that ball because it is moving, man. Oh, dang it. Too slow. I would have normally attacked that, but
That's the wind.
oh! You got it. Let's do some forwards. Let's do straightforward.
Straightforward there.
Hold on. Watch that one.
You got a ball.
Yep, you do. Would have been attacked. Now you're good. It's hard to get you with that giant paddle, you know? Out.
You're videotaping, huh?
Yeah.
He likes to torture me on the web.
Torture you on the web?
How you doing, Nikki? Many people up top?
Oh, there's a few. Now, are you guys practicing or are you actually playing a game?
Well, we're going to play a game in a second. Skinny singles.
Skinny singles just because
Yeah, that's what I was wondering what skinny singles was.
You want to watch it? Here, let's do skinny singles.
How do you play it?
Let me take this off. Okay, we're gonna do skinny singles. Super windy.
Oh, straight? Oh.
So we're gonna do mini singles. So skinny singles, mini singles are the same. Okay. So if you get a good serve with the wind at your back in this game, it's very difficult to do well. So I'm going to try my brush serve, brush drives. 0-0. We might have to get you a microphone.
Now, why are you calling it a brush serve?
I'm trying to brush up on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Something new I'm working on.
Okay.
It's
What
not,
does that mean?
it's,
Because why?
he has to hit it in.
okay, it's not going great yet.
Oh, he has to hit it?
This line continues all the way.
Okay.
We're playing skinny singles, so he has to hit to that side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now it's 1-0.
Okay. Now you're straight across. Now you're right over there. Okay. Ah, interesting.
You stay on your own number, basically, on your own score. So I'm 0-1.
Okay.
0-1. Oh, Eric, come on. This is my video. Okay, 0-1.
Now you're gonna move the dot back. Yeah, diagonal. Still have to make sure it gets in his diagonal.
Yeah, 1-1. Ah. man. Gotta get my brain right. A deep return. Hard to beat. Okay, 1-1. No. Ooh, thought that was coming in. I was like, it's out. No, it's in. Yeah, it's wide. 2-1. Out. 3-1. Shoot. Bye. Yep. Oh. Three, 1. Yeah, your side's harder, way harder. 4-1. No. All right, getting a little groove going here. Just got to play smart. 5-1. No. Switch or do 1 and 1?
Let's switch.
Okay.
Get used to the wind a bit.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, 6-1. 6-1. Oh, man. The wind's already getting me. Yeah, I can hit harder shots here. That's a good return. Deep returns, man. Change this game. 6-1. 6-1. So I try to serve to always get my forehand in play. So I serve on the line over there and off the line over here. 7-1. That's what drilling does, drilling. So now I serve close to this line. 8-1. Ooh, what, by an inch? Okay. That was close. I didn't really brush it as much as I should. I probably could have let that fly out, but not sure. This game's hard. 8-1. Oh! That was super nice. So that went a little higher than I wanted. No. There's a little chop. Little chop drop. Let's go to his backhand here. 8-1. Oh, just out. That was a good shot. Missed by an inch. Might as well be a mile. Looked up to see a bad shot. That's what we used to say in golf. 8-1. Let's go backhand. Ooh. No. Sorry, just with the wind in my face, it just sets up so easy for a lob. 9-1. 9-1. So I didn't brush. I came lateral. I didn't brush. That's why you drill. Oh man, talking. Pay attention. No. All right, 9-2. Let's go backhand. Oh my gosh. So if I start here and brush, it's going out. I'll figure it out. The wind. So 9-2. Let's try forehand here. Out. That one had a little bit of a brush. I turn my feet better. 10-2. Oh well, I tried it. Backhand. 10-2. Just go again. 0-0. That was better. It's all about footwork, man. Footwork. 1-0. All right, let's go forehand. So it's working right now. I got to get ready for the comebacker quicker, though. 2-0. That I knew I would have them frozen. Looking for my drive, and I just pushed it in the hole. I built the hole, I filled the hole. 3-0. 3-0. I've been working on drive, so it's showing.
Now you tell me.
4-0. Right down this line. 5-0. Oh, you're supposed to come up. I had too much room. That was horrible. Footwork. Footwork. Go. Get that paddle up. 5-0. Backhand. 5-0. Slurve, mini slurve. 6-0. So now I might drive, but slow it up. Okay, backhand. 6-0. Forehand. 7-0. Let's try forehand. 8-0. Backhand. 9-0. Straight at him. 10-0. Oh, how far was that? 2 inches, okay. I mean, he had to go for something, right? Where'd that wind go for you?
How many inches?
Oh, it's like that. Yeah. So many inches I couldn't count. My math's not that good. 10-0. I'm going to go right at him. Same shot, but I'm going to come back. Ah! Shoot. I need a lot of work. Oh, that was a great shot. I thought it was going out. I let it go. Wind killed it. No skunk, he says. All right, where do I want to go? I think I'm going backhand. Let's go hard backhand. 10-1. Forehand. Oh man, my only drop. I was lazy, I didn't even set up. Just a little undercut there. I'm gonna go straight in between his legs. 10-1. Have you ever played full court?
The body can't take full court.
Oh, okay. I almost think it's easier because you got way more rest time. You know, you hit 2 shots and you rest the rest of the time. Here you're hitting 4 or 5 shots.
Anybody even do full court anymore?
Me and Vic.
I mean, like the tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, they all do. They just don't televise it, except at the big tournaments, you know. Same thing, or what do you want to do?
Try full court.
Okay. I mean, really, it's like 1 shot and you rest for a minute. There's definitely a strategy, though. All right, full court, 0-0. So he's going to crash the net on the shot, which is smart, but so here we always just do opposite. So I'm 0. That person's always goes opposite of this score. Does that make sense? Okay, 0-0. Or did I just score? I just scored. 1-0. Yeah, 1. So it's always this score matters. Okay, 1. Oh, wide open. See how much rest time you get? Okay, I'm gonna do my favorite return, which is down this line. So that gave me time to look, let it bounce. Look where he was, hit the open hole. Okay, 1-0. 1-0. I moved to center, cross. So he's got to commit all the way up. You can't stay middle. Middle's death in this game. 2-0. And if you have a good serve, it helps. And I always set up for my forehand. 3-0. It's much harder playing against the wind. Because if you don't get that return deep, I got a lot of... Okay, 4-0. That was good. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. 5-0. Launch that one. Don't lose the serve, David. Okay, here's my favorite return. Down this line. He almost got me. He almost got me. All right, let's get his backhand here. 5-0. Yep. Yeah, you'll be able to get your returns deeper here. You got to have a deep return in this game. I think it's more important than anything. A deep return. Okay. Yep, still working. Okay, 6-0. Getting better. Seven zero. So I thought he would commit going across, so I tried to go behind him. It worked anyway. 8-0. No! No roll. I didn't have to hit it that hard, but I did. No. 8, I think. 8-0. Serve middle. Take away angles. All that practice, so my foot was open instead of closed. My default is to hit the ball open because that's my doubles game. Okay, going down this line. I'm gonna go get it so he can rest. I'm making a lot of errors. I don't like to make any errors, but it's all footwork, man. Footwork. 8-0. Okay, serve middle. Take away his angles. That was better, but my feet were open still. Serve middle. 9-0. Hey, good get. I just had to make sure I got a paddle on that one. That was tough. Okay, 10. Let's do lob serve. 10-0. Now that was my best shot out of all of them. I finally got my footwork right. If I hit, you going up top? Hey, I appreciate you helping me. That was awesome. That's good drilling. That's good drilling. I appreciate it. Okay, Eric's done. That was fun. So I'm gonna shut off the live stream. I'll probably just practice a little more. It's my footwork. I think I gotta throw the ball out somewhere and I gotta run to it and do the footwork. That's what I think I have to do. Okay, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification if you haven't. I wish there was a way for everybody to like give me shout outs for National Pickleball League to draft Coach David. I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe get on the nplpickleball.com. That's their website. And maybe somehow, but that doesn't go to the owners, so I don't know. I think I have a good chance, but I'm trying to make it a great chance. All right, see ya. Thanks. Boop. iPhone 14 Pro Max. See ya.